Guess what, guys? We're here. It is the thrift challenge today. We're also going to be meeting up with a couple other gals here on our stories. Some will be later today and some will be this morning. This is
So when MB Stone asked us to try their new cleaner, of course I said yes. MB Stone is the company that sent us these stainless steel wipes, and they are my favorite. Now they sent us this Easy Oxy multi-surface cleaner. Perfect timing because we are actually selling our house and relocating. This stuff is great. I wish I would have taken some before and after of this. One big pet peeve of mine is when there are streak marks. This does not leave streak marks. This is my favorite. And the best part is you can actually use this product on stone, stainless steel, fabric, and more. Happy Friday. I'm finally heading out to Klein's Antiques in Mount Pleasant for the Vintage Thrift Challenge. 4 other accounts and ours got together and we are challenging each other to find some thrift items that we're needing around our home. And so that is the challenge for me today, to find an architectural piece. Kara actually wanted me to find that, and then I am challenging her to find some vintage candlesticks. So I'm heading to Klein's because I'm hoping that between the 6 barns, they have some goodies. And not only am I looking for that, but I'm looking for other pieces of furniture because we sold about everything. So stay tuned, tag along with me because I will show you exactly what I'm looking at. So I made it. This is going to take a long time to go through. There's so much stuff, but I am so excited. I'm hoping that I find some goodies. Inside one of the furniture barns, let me flip the camera around so you can see. It is kind of like a glorified pig barn. That's what I think. You kind of look for what you want, and then you let him know and he tells you the price. So here, this is Furniture 2 barn. That cupboard is awesome. Has the old glass, and this one is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Love the old wavy glass. Love that the top is smaller than the bottom. It is amazing. I'm not seeing anything architectural in here yet, but you never know. So there's a nice old corner cupboard. That thing is humongous. Here are some of the pillars, not posts or poles, but pillars I was talking about yesterday. I just don't know where I would put them at the moment. But that one, look at the chippy goodness. I did realize something when I pulled up. They don't accept credit cards. So, I am so dumb sometimes. I don't think. Here is another barn of furniture, and you can see he has some reproduction furniture here, but if you dig deep enough, he's got some old stuff too. So I'm going to get busy and look, but I did find an architectural piece that will be perfect in the garden, but I have to find an ATM. Never mentioned that next week I am headed home. Not home, my past home, to Indiana, and I'm going to the 127 garage sales like I did last year, where I found a ton of stuff. This time I have Betty White, and there's going to be more room to put goodies in. So that is perfect since we will be moving in our house August 10th. can't come soon enough. So this cabinet would be a perfect cabinet to split in half and then put above the countertop in my kitchen. And I would do what you guys suggested, switching this out to the old wavy glass. Oh, my mouth just dropped open because I'm thinking that would look amazing. I just don't know how I'd get it home. Oh, God. Here is a dresser like I just finished, but never put the handles on or anything because we were moving, but that matches that tall one. I think this one might be coming home with me at some piece of advice. If you come to clients, don't go when it's 90 degrees. I am a sweaty mess. So these metal thingies, this is what I would love in the backyard. I don't think I ever told you guys, but in our backyard, there are literally 4 seating areas. I cannot wait to show it to you. It needs some help just because I want it the way I want it, but these would be perfect in those areas.
Are up and out. This is early for us, and we're doing something fun. I told you I was hanging with some girlfriends for a thrift treasure hunt, a treasure challenge. We got together, we teamed up, and we gave our partners an item that they have to try to find. So I'm looking for a vintage mirror, and I gave SJ and Christy, they have to find a vintage vessel or vase. So I'm going to tag all the girls here. Make sure you watch the stories. It's going to be really fun. I hope I find
pieces that I found. I found these 2 plant stands. I found this little guy that you stick in your garden. And I found these 2 corbels. I know that they're not old, but I think because they're bubbled here, I'm fine with that. They actually look vintage, but I think they're reproductions, but hey, I'm okay with that. I paid $25 for 25 each. 30 for each of these. These are, they come in smaller sizes, and then this was 10. So there you go, guys. That was my challenge.
Here are my finds. We just got to Pickings, y'all. This is one of my favorite local spots. Look at the motorcycle I just noticed. Okay, we on the hunt for a vintage mirror.
Hey friends, happy Friday. I don't know if you saw, but I am doing a vintage thrifting challenge today with some friends. I'll tag them here so you can check out their stories to see what they've found. Most of them have already been thrifting and antiquing for a little bit today. I'm getting a little bit later of a vase. My teammate is Deb. I love her. She is so fun to watch. She went to a picking barn, which was so cool. She's my partner, and I challenged her to find an architectural salvage piece, and she found a few actually. And she challenged me to find vintage candlesticks.
But I'm sad to say that I didn't meet my challenge. I could not find a vintage vase, Tony, for the life of me. We looked, couldn't find it, but luckily, believe it or not, a couple days ago, literally just a couple days ago, I found this vintage large pitcher that I'll be able to do my flower arrangement in, and I hope, Tony, I hope it's good.